human rights activist and journalist Ihu Ahirewa Ahireha has expressed concern about the lack of recognition of Bola Ahmed Tinubu's election victory by US President Joe Biden. Speaking on an AIT, Ahirewa stated that the absence of formal congratulations from key nations in the world, particularly the United States, is worrying for Tinubu's camp. He noted that top US officials have visited Africa in recent months but did not visit Nigeria. This, he says, should raise red flags for Tinubu and his team. Akereha stressed that the importance of the United States in global affairs, stating that it is the most powerful country in the world and other countries often follow its lead. He suggested that if the leader of the United States has not recognized Tinubu's election victory, then Tinubu should be worried. The fact that the Vice President Kamala Harris recently visited Ghana and Senegal but did not set foot in Nigeria, and that the Secretary of State also visited the region but not Nigeria, is a further cause for concern. According to Akereha, the failure of key nations to recognize Tinubu's election victory could have serious implications for Nigeria's standing on the global stage. He urged Tinubu's camp to take this matter seriously and not to ignore it, stating that such non-recognition by influential countries could lead to diplomatic isolation and economic sanctions. He said, the United States speaks and other countries shiver, so it is without a doubt the most powerful country in the world. And if the leader of that country has not recognized the outcome of the elections, Tinubu should be worried. And the Vice President of the United States was on a tour days to Africa, came to Ghana, Senegal, countries as around us, but never sets our feet on our soil. Well, some people will tell you that to hell with a US or the president. Forget it. We're a sovereign country. That's the card you see for their mouth. They don't say that sovereign country they talk and empty. He no get weight. He no just get weight at all. Because if you say, oh, this man is speaking nonsense, why is it that we are not confident of ourselves? The question now, you supporters of Tinubu or APC, you call yourself, should be asking, why should Lai Mohammed travel all the way from Nigeria to the US to go and tell them, to go and explain to them? Meanwhile, they have an ambassador, we have a US this, US that, they have international observers. They can get information at their tip. Even as the election was going on, they saw everything. So why would Lai Mohammed want to go and validate Tinubu's mandate? Why did he go there if you are going to be telling us that this person is talking nonsense? But I believe maybe they are doing everything possible. Since the man said, the Akerewa said they should be worried about US not congratulating them, that they are working seriously towards that. Maybe with time they will congratulate or the Biden himself will congratulate him. Well, colonial mentality, shame don't catch you now, Abi. Wait teach him on Amanda they complain about. VP visits to Africa is a salesman approach to selling America. Nigeria is leaning towards BRICS economic group. China is investing in Nigeria is higher than what America is offering. Really? Why? You know, say I talk this one, say before this one begin to talk on why Lai Mohammed can't go there if not so it be. You think so? Why is it that most of your politicians, they don't go to China, they don't go to China for holiday, they don't go and build in China? Why is it that they don't go to China that you are talking about? Oga, abeg pack well. Even US have their own problems. If they get their own problems, have they ever brought their own problems to you to come and validate? Make it pack well. But like Mohammed, go there, they will not think. That is how it ought to be. We are supposed to have our own self-worth or self-respect. But that is not the case. Your politicians have messed up everywhere. We don't have a good reputation outside Nigeria. Apart from individuals who would like to prove to them, to other people, when you meet people one-on-one as a Nigeria, the manner at which you are going to present yourself, they will make them to respect you. But as a country, the respect is not there. Stop fooling yourselves. This 2023 Nigeria election even better past the last two presidential elections of the US. Trump is still claiming stolen mandates by Biden till now. The one won by Trump was influenced by the Russians. Well, truth be told, Nigerians didn't vote Tinubu as our president. Even Tinubu knows this. But as usual, if it has finally been rigged, then let's go that way. But one day, it will be solved by God. God stepped down into Nigeria in simplicity, solving our complex problems with simple methods, yet many are not seeing him working and working. But when he is through with the first phase of his work, even the blind among us shall see his work and glorify him. A new Nigeria shall emerge. If Nigeria has accepted Tinubu as our president, nothing else, then why una come dey beg and make you congratulate una na? You know within your heart that you are just you are deceiving yourselves. Don't expect him to recognize such rigged up presidency. Easy. Okay, Nigeria don't even need his congratulations. Oh please, are we an American colony? Why did Lai Mohammed go there? Why is Tinubu an American? Why is Tinubu an American? This slave attitude is unbecoming. Colonial mentality, very necessary. How can someone be elected as a president of a country and all his colleagues in other countries refuse to acknowledge him? It's really pathetic to tell you that they all know that Nigeria never voted for a drug baron. Well, why worry? Niger is in a state of dilemma. Tinubu win the election. Okay, we know. But US ambassador has congratulated him. 80% of the congratulations for Tinubu are all arranged. Arranged conga. Okay, oh. Now arrange it in. So guys, what do you think? Let's have your own take.